Hi, this is Little Dwarf playing games while rambling incoherently into the microphone. Why? Well, just because I can, and I continue with Papers, Please blind, so let's go to sleep. Breakthrough spinal surgery perfected, only possible with Arstotzkan expertise, apparently. Well, whatever you say, the truth of Arstotzka. Okay, I've got one of those left to distribute. And I think those are different this time, so I have to keep an eye out for those, because I've already let one of the wanted criminals to get into the country, so I'd rather not repeat that mistake. Truth be told, it was kind of embarrassing. Well, let's go. Oh, damn it, I forgot to bring this up. Papers, purpose of the trip, and come to live with my wife, so immigration. But it's invalid, I'm afraid. So away you go. What the? How do I stop it? That's a bomb, right? What is this amateur shit? Should we evacuate? How do I open it though? Ah, right. Okay, that's a little bit. Stupid terrorists. Could not even add a display. Poorest bomb I could ever see. Cut the wires in order. But in order of what? Like descending order? I guess not. I guess that wasn't the proper order, which I guess also confirms that I'm probably the stupidest person to ever worked on that particular job assignment. I just killed us all, and it was supposedly the poorest bomb ever made, so that doesn't speak very highly of my abilities. Let's try again. Okay. Purpose of the trip: visiting. A few weeks. Piotr Vansky Kozerski. This is wrong, so go away. I was really confused by the need to pull it up on my workplace here, but I guess it totally makes sense. Ah, wait, those are... I'm a freaking idiot. Those are numbers here. So... Okay, that's really indeed the poorest bomb ever made, probably, if the wires are even numbered, but I didn't see it at first. I thought it was, descending order from left to right, because that's the way you normally count, so that would be 1, 2, 3, and 4. Well done, back to work. We should close the checkpoint. Bullshit, I need to earn money today. Give the bomb to me. Sell materials. What a piece of shit. Okay, that's also kind of hilarious, you know. We nearly died. We actually died the last time, but he doesn't know it because he can't reload the game. And here is he like, you don't have the ID supplement, so go away. Yeah, and he was like, we can't pause because I need to earn money, which is definitely kind of relatable again. Purpose of the trip, engineering, so have this. Peter Bosch, mustache, Peter Bosch, this is valid, this is valid, this is valid as well. Killer sideburns. Move here, so immigration. This is correct. Sander broken. The weight is wrong. That's quite a forthcoming statement from a government official to officially declare in somebody's documents that he has killer sideburns. Oh damn it! I need to. That's a lot of things. I need to bring this up. You done goofed, man. Nope. Oh, that's the easy order again. Well, okay, just take them and go away. Before both agents were detained, we cannot succeed without your help. When Arstotzka was born, ordered fulfill the same role. When tyranny ends, we will disappear again. Yeah, I would help you, but I have my family to take care of. And you did try to get me killed by giving me suspicious amounts of money. So, duration of stay, 60 days. Did he say visit? Yeah. Bauer Joseph, Balding. This seems to be okay. And this is right. This is right as well, I think, kind of. So... Wait, isn't he one of the... Nope. He isn't, so... Here's to hoping he was actually legal. And I guess he was, because I received no citation for that. Immigration, so forever. Ordin Blandov. Ordin. This is right, this is right. This is right, short light hair. Republia. I think it should be okay. Oh, damn it. Apparently I missed something. Transit through the country. A couple weeks. Davidovsky, but are you sure about that? Well, I guess. No, I don't want that. Okay, this is valid still. This seems to be right. This is valid. And this is valid as well. So... that's a lot of things to take care of. But I think he should be alright. My nemesis, the issuing city. Hamilton Lawrence, 82 kilograms. you're giving Arstotzkans a bad name. Unless you've just gained weight in the meantime, but... Well, you seem to be... This is valid. Hamilton Lawrence... You seem to be clear, so... I didn't get a citation for that, so I guess he did just gain weight. Okay, so Elric Damian, this is right. But this guy does have a bomb, so away with you. Purpose of the trip, I have a job. So it's actually wrong because you say it's for a job, but it says transit in your papers, so I'm afraid away with you. Apparently my son is sick again. He's really sick very often, but I guess it's not his fault. I'm basically depriving him of food and of heating, sort of interchangeably, which I can only assume would make anybody sick after a longer time. So they will all get a day off from all of the discomfort. I still have some money left, so I should be okay. I'm definitely more and more embarrassed at my performance in this game, but I am having fun. Like it's not the usual kind of fun, because I definitely don't enjoy the gameplay that much. It's not really, as I already mentioned a couple of times, it's not really a type of gameplay that I personally enjoy or that I'm personally comfortable with, but I really enjoy the atmosphere of the game. And as I already said, to me it's more of an experience than it is a game, so I'm definitely eager to experience it, even though I'm shit at it. So let's continue. Ministries fight over staff, qualified guards, soldiers in demand. I'm not really a soldier, so that doesn't exactly concern me. Although I wonder what the guard will have to say about it. Oh, I've got some kind of a key here. Ministry of Justice. Ah, right. And there were two guards, and the Ministry of Justice has quote-unquote appropriated the outer guard, so apparently I am now responsible for controlling trespasser activity. The provided key can be used to unlock the tranquilizer gun once the alarm has been raised. Compensation, you will receive a bonus for stopping any trespasser. A smaller bonus is provided for firing on but missing your target. So how do I... where is the... But where is the keyhole? Will it only appear once the alarm is raised? Because I definitely don't see it now. Yeah, I'm definitely kind of intimidated by the prospect of me being required to react quickly, because if this game has taught me anything, is that I'm crap at it. So, and if any people die, then I'll be directly responsible for that. So it's definitely a bummer. Mm. Oops. But I still don't quite get where the weapon is even stored, but I guess it only appears once the alarm is raised. Yeah, when alarm sounds. Okay. So I guess it will appear somewhere over here, or maybe over here. Yeah, I'm definitely dreading this prospect, but I will do what I can. Let's go. That's the guard, right? Okay, he will drop the money at my house apparently, which seems dangerous for both of us, to be honest. But then again, it's probably more dangerous to drop it at the border crossing. Transit duration of stay 2 weeks. Stefan Langveld. Okay, so this is right. This is still valid. This is valid. Mustache. Okay, 87 kilograms. I think it's correct. Although I'm now paralyzed by fear of every single person being a potential terrorist I will need to shoot. Purpose of the trip, passing through. Transit, 2 days. Anna Kovakova, this is right. The passport number is wrong though, so away with you. Purpose of the trip, medical reasons. Your papers are missing. Surgery I need is outlawed. Well, she isn't on the list of the wanted criminals, so I guess I can let her through. Although I will be majorly bummed if she turns out to be a freaking terrorist and kill people. Passing through, couple of weeks. Transit, Zakaria Marlov, tall forehead. This is right. Transit. Okay, 76 kilograms. I think it's correct. Like, I'm probably not only the worst border crossing guard, but also the most gullible. I am back. Okay, so I've got a bonus from him, although apparently I was useless because he was looking for a different kind of engineer, so it's nice of him to pay me in the end anyway. This is valid. I think under Mesov. I think it's alright. I really hope, at least, that he's not a freaking... Wait, I didn't look if he was on this list here, but... immigrating, so... Naira Narovska. Okay, this is right. 14, 56 kilograms. Female, blah 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 blah. Okay, I think this is correct. And so nobody tried to shoot anyone yet, which is definitely a good sign. Purpose of the trip: plan to work. 6 months. Oh wait, that's the guy. Well, I'm sorry it had to come to this, but I've already Okay, so a couple of things to talk about here. Like, on one hand, obviously I feel kind of bad about directly killing somebody, but then again, it was pretty clear, like judging from my previous experience, that he would probably blow himself up, and that would lead to even more casualties. So that was most likely a call, you know, most likely a self-defense type of situation. And in that regard, I sort of feel redeemed from my earlier mistakes of letting through that one suicide bomber before. Obviously, stopping this one will not bring the people that died the last time back, but it is at least some kind of an improvement in my conduct. Although overall, I'm still, you know, pretty horrible at this job. Now, other thing, I've got a bonus from the guy looking for engineers, which is kind of cool of him, because apparently he was looking for a different kind of engineer. But then again, I'm not sure if he even told me this, so I'm not sure how guilty should I really feel about that. But the most important thing is that I got the money for that. Also had the sharpshooter bonus, so that's definitely useful. Everyone is more or less okay in the family, so I guess no heat for you this time, just to save some more money for the end game. I think it's 4 more days until the ministry official will come back to inspect my work. And to be honest, even last time I already got only the award for being present, so I cannot even imagine what's a worse level of recognition than that. But I guess I'll see soon enough. But for now, let's continue. Grestin incident highlights security risks. Well, but I did stop him at the very least, so there is that. Oh, that's a different guard, I think. It is still a shithole. Oh, that's nice of him to come and greet me. So I guess that's my new security guard. Well, let's go and do my best. Purpose of the trip: transit. 14 days, so that is right. Grundit Simon. This seems to be okay. This is valid. This is valid. This is still valid. 83 kilograms. Okay, I think everything's in order. Oh, that's the easy order guy. Border attacks are not easy operations, and no extremist responsible. Order aims to awaken the corrupt power centers, not injure innocents, blah blah blah. Isaac arrives today. Yeah, the problem is I still don't particularly care. Especially, I don't think I have the proper documents to transit to decode that. 2 days. Roberta Miask, female, blah, blah, blah. This is right, but you don't have the the, you know what, the ID supplement. I think I'm missing a document from the East order that this would be used to decipher. Immigrating to Arstotzka. But you don't have the... Wait, where is your passport? They took away my passport. Where? I'm sorry, but I have a problem then. Stop. Okay, so that's an Arstotzkan citizen. 89 kilograms. This is right. International press want to write a report on, but I don't think that's actually a valid pass. Work pass, diplomatic. Yeah, it's not a diplomatic, so I'm afraid I can't let you through. This is an outrage. Yeah, your press pass is worthless for entry. Although I perhaps could have let her through. It would be only one, mistake. Duration of stay, visitation, a couple of weeks. Dashtar Syrinska. Okay, that's right, 60 kilograms. This is valid. This is valid. The numbers seem to be matching. Oh. Okay, that's kind of annoying. You don't have the ID, so away with you. And the purpose of the trip in transit, 14 days. That's right. This is valid. This is valid. Anna Guelphi. It says here you're a man, though. And you may well be in this game. I guess you are. So you're okay to go. And come to work for a few months. Okay, work 3 months. This is valid. Anita Petrovska. Seems to be okay. Oh no. Okay, that's an Arstotzkan citizen. Samuel Purovsky. This is right. Kilograms, that's okay. This is actually expired, so away with you. Immigrating, so forever. This is valid. This is matching. Musasi Michel. Okay, that's why. This seems to be okay. The numbers seems to be matching. really? That's kind of annoying. Okay, she's not on the list of the wanted people. Hoskin Lauren. This is valid. Invalid district. Like if anyone would actually look for that. Okay, a diplomat from Glorian. They only need a valid passport, so I think that's correct. Okay, don't. No, I don't want it. I didn't want to do that. I wonder if it'll work with two. Oh, that's potentially a problem. Oh, but I didn't get a citation for that. So maybe this was a forgery after all. Duration of stay 12 weeks. Visiting. Actually. Okay, so you're not this guy either. Where is your passport though? They took away your passport. Well, tough luck. My son's birthday is in 2 days. I actually have quite a lot of money saved, so maybe I'll be able to afford like a gift for him or something. Or maybe my gift will be just letting him eat, which is kind of heartless, but yeah, on one hand, it might seem to be an overreaction to still deprive them of food on a regular basis, even with such a huge savings account, but I still don't know what is going to happen in the end game. So to me it definitely makes sense to stockpile a big amount of cash for the end game, because it might end up being necessary. And they did survive quite a long time like this, so they will have to survive a little bit longer. Now, what did I want to talk about? There was something, but I kind of forgot already. Well, I don't. Maybe it will come back to me. But that's all for this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, and glory to Arstotzka.